much for watching. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so that you can become the newest member of our YouTube family. Y'all, she don't want me to break out in that dance. I've been dancing all day. Hey, hey. I ain't gonna do it. It embarrassed her. Don't embarrass me. Anyways, share this video with anyone and everyone you know and give this video a thumbs up. What I got today is something simple. Shrimps and sausage. That's it. And I got a Pepsi. Shrimps and sausage. Ooh, that thing's smoking. Y'all remember the mask? The mask said smoking. That's all. That's all. Okay, I ain't gonna do it. All right, y'all. And say my grace, because I'm finna get to eat. Hold on. Amen. Shoot, I be trying to eat my food before it get cold. This sausage. Wait a minute. Got stuck in my teeth now. Did that good sausage. That sunset farm sausage. I put it in the oven. That's all she wrote. So, I got something to tell y'all there. Got something to tell y'all. Now I get the meat out my mouth. I can't eat and talk no more, y'all, because my niece be on it. It's not the way you're supposed to eat. And she right. So. Let me get that out my mouth first. All right, y'all. So. I know y'all seen the title. Y'all want to know about Serena Williams. I know y'all do. I'm going to tell y'all in a minute, though. But first, y'all want to know about Serena Williams? I'm going to give y'all tea on that. I'm going to give y'all tea. I might say, oh, Lord. I'm going to give y'all a scoop. What about that? Scoop?
It sound more your generation.
Oh, scoop sound my... Okay. Well, I'm going to give y'all a scoop on Serena Williams. In a minute. Not right now. So, Mama called me today, right? Well, you know, my mom. She is a diehard Tyler Perry fan, right? I'm talking about for real. So, Tyler Perry, if you ever watch this video, just know that you got a true fan. I mean, we love your shows too. But Mom, that have and have not. Now, she don't watch nothing else. She don't watch nothing else. Like,
them plays.
Well, she love the plays, yeah. And, but I'm talking about the rest of the show. Like, we watch all the rest of his shows, but Mama don't. She don't watch nothing but the have and the have not. She know when it's coming on. She know the next season when it's coming up. She tell you, you been watching? No, ma'am. Watching what, Mom? Have and have not coming back on September, August, October, whatever the date is, she be on it, y'all. I'm not lying. She be on. And then when it come on, don't ask her to do nothing. Don't ask her to come over to your house. Don't ask her to go nowhere. If she out, she trying to get home before it come on. So don't ask for nothing. Mom, what you doing? I'm on my way. No, that ain't what she say. She's headed for the hills, cause she stay like in the country. Headed for the hills. Like, where you come from? Coming from the store, trying to get home for my show come on. What show? Tyler Perry show. She crazy about that show, y'all. And she asks me every week. She'll call me and ask me, you watch the show? No, ma'am, not yet. I said, no, ma'am, not yet. Dad, come on now. You gotta watch it. It's good. It's good, Dad. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. I said, Mama, watch it. Which I always do. But y'all know I work at night, so. And then when this show come on, I be getting ready to go to work. I have to catch up on my off day. So tonight, earlier today, she called me. She said, I know what I wanted with you. Did you watch Have and Have Not Yet? I said, no, ma'am, not yet. She said, you know what? She said, I got something for that. Di, come on now, you gotta watch it. She was telling me about what Hannah, something about Hannah and what she had did or what. I said, Mom, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it tonight, y'all. But that lady go crazy about that show. And so, when he first came out, remember when he first came out, he was doing the plays before he got on TV, yeah. And my mama would be going crazy. We all did. Them plays used to be so funny. Well, they still is, but I'm just saying at the time when we first saw them, they was hilarious. So when he started doing the show, Mama was watching all of them. We was too. She was too. We was too. All of them. But as time went on, she started slacking up on some of the other ones, like Maya, what you doing? Oh, what's the If Loving You Is Wrong? She don't watch that. Now she did like the other ones. House of Pain. She liked that. Well, I can't think of the name of the restaurant right now. Anyways, my daddy be like, every time that doggone show come on, I said, baby, don't worry about asking Mama nothing, because she in front of that TV. And so when we went to Tyler Perry play one year, it's been a few years ago. He came to Columbus, Georgia. Me, my mom, my daddy. I think my auntie went. I think Auntie Tut went with her. No, I don't think she went. Just me, my mom, my daddy. And my daddy, he liked Tyler Perry now, don't get me wrong. But that's not his favorite character. He loves to see Brown. That's what he want to see. He want to see Brown in every show, every movie. He'll sit there and watch it back to back too, just like she do. If he could see Brown in it, he'd sit there and laugh all day long at Brown. First of all, at what he got on. And then what and then how he be talking. But boy, my daddy love to see Brown. So when we went to the play, y'all, we sitting there, and y'all know it's hilarious. All his plays are funny. Every 5-10 minutes, every 5 to 7 minutes, not 10. Well, what Brown at? When Brown gonna come? I said, Dad, just sit right there. Just sit tight. I don't know. He goes to my mama. What Brown? Well, when they gonna show Brown? We don't know. Well, why they ain't show Brown yet? Brown ain't coming. What Brown? That's his only reason for going. He wanted to see Brown. And that same day of the show, that particular show, Brown wasn't in it. But him and his wife, him and Tamala, they was in the audience. So, after the play, when Tyler Perry came up on the stage and then introduced everybody, they was in the audience, and they did get a chance to come up. And he said, there go Brown. But Brown wasn't in the play. So, y'all, he was a little disappointed, because that's what he wanted to see, really. But, he liked him, too. Not like my mama, though. Not like Mama. That shrimp good. And that sausage. And my soda, flat. It got ice in it, and it's still hot. I gotta drink it from the top, I guess. It's flat. I don't know why the Pepsi get flat so fast. So y'all, man, somebody was talking yesterday. And we had a good, deep conversation. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but we were talking about the kids. And so what I saw was a video that a child had made on his phone. Now this child is, if I'm mistaken, I want to say about 7 years old. He got his own phone that, his parents allowed him to get a phone. So they got him a phone, whoever. But they don't monitor him. And this is the thing. Hold up, y'all. That sausage choking me. So the parents got the boy a phone. But the parents, none of the parents, it don't matter, mama, daddy, grandma, granddaddy, whoever it is, don't nobody monitor the boy on the phone. So he done made all kind of video. And another adult just happened to get his phone and go through it, went through it just to see, let me see what this boy be on his phone doing. Found the videos that he had on his phone. Okay, so he doing the shots with the gun like this. He's about 7 years old doing this. He doing the touching his penis. He doing the twerking. I mean, he doing some of everything, y'all, that shouldn't be in a 7-year-old mind. And then there's other kids there too, cause that he's the only one in the camera, but he's talking to the other kids. So I know for sure I heard at least 2 different girls, in the background that he was talking to, and could have been his cousins or whatever, But I'm saying this because we gotta do better with monitoring these dang on kids with these freaking phones. Like, if you're not gonna monitor them with these phones, take them away. I don't care. They can get on your nerves another way, but take the phones away if you're not going to monitor the phone. I know a lot of people just get their kids the phone so they won't bother them. They're going to do what they're going to do and not worry them. Hey, give them something else. Take the phone, because if you're not going to go through that phone, or if you're not going to sit there, or you can, if I got my baby phone and my baby's sitting here on the couch right there, I'm sitting over here, whatever, then it's okay. Tablet phone, it's okay, because he or she is sitting right here in my eyesight. Every now and then I want to peek over. What you want? What that is? What they do? How they do it? That's fine. Or even when they get older, like my young teenager's 13. So even her, when she on her phone, sometimes I have to tiptoe in that room. Y'all know what if they tiptoe in the bedroom? Not like that though. But I tiptoe in there sometime. What you want? Let me see. What that is. What it do. What they say. How they say it. Yes. You better. Because if you don't, you're going to lose your children to a whole lot of other stuff that you're going to wish you had to talk to them about or monitor that stuff. Because then when that child become a dang on rapist or even be molested by somebody else. And I know, and I'm not saying that it's the children's fault when they be molested, when somebody else molests them. Of course not. That's stupid, y'all. I'm not saying nothing like that. But what I'm saying is that you have to monitor your kids, because if you pay attention to the way your kid talk, the way they act, the way they walk, what they watch, what they see, then you would know if it was something different. I would know if it's something different. But, with all of that going on now, it may be something else that I may not know. I know parents don't know every single thing. But what I'm saying is that if it's something different like that, where I can actually see, I'm going to know, because I pay attention like that. Yep, I pay attention to that walk. I know how she walk. I can see her coming from the bus stop, and I'm like, no, it ain't her. You can put her on something, and then another girl on the same outfit. I'm going to let you know which one it is when she hit that corner. That's her right there. I know how she walk. If she got a different walk, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? Why are you walking like that? If her voice changes and her talk is different, why are you talking like that? What's wrong? What happened? You know what I'm saying? pay attention to your kids. You know, if she start talking different, you know what I'm saying, yeah, but it's like this. What? Wait a minute now. Hold up. Who you been around? And I know mine ain't been around nobody where she could just pick up no anything, because I don't allow her to go around no anybody where she could pick up anything. She's only going to be around people that I trust, adults that I trust for her to be around when I'm not there. Otherwise, I'm going to be there. Simple. You know? Hey, it's that simple with me. But, so much stuff happened. And then when kids are molested, y'all, when you got a grown behind man or a grown behind woman that's got a, Maya, get that, it's gonna waste. That's got an urge to mess with a child. Even if a thought pop into their head and tell them, yeah, do this, do that, and they ain't got common sense enough to know that, like, nah, that's a baby. You know what I'm saying? Something wrong with them. So when they mess with that child and we don't know it, then the child go, and when that child is around other kids, guess what? They gonna practice on them. They're not knowing what the heck going on, what they doing. They just know that it was done to them. So hey, now they fiddling and funneling and touching it with the other kids. And that's how it go on and go on and go on and go on from there. So we got to stop it. Not that we want it to happen, but we know it do happen. When it happened, we have to stop it there. We have to talk to the kids then. Let them know that that's not right. That's nasty. Period. For somebody to do that to you. That was nasty for them to do that to you. And then we have to let them know so that they won't go doing it to other kids. You don't do that to nobody. But if we don't talk to our kids, we can't stop nothing. And not just grown men or grown women that molest kids either. Sometimes they're not fully adults and it happens. So still, we need to be mindful and just, you got to pay attention to kids. Period. You got to pay attention. Wherever you sending them, you better know where you sending them. Maya wanted to go to some kind. It's so many other things that she wanted to do, like with other kids. She here with everybody grown, y'all. And sometimes I feel a little bad for her, but I like, hell no, nope, can't do it. I feel bad sometimes because she by herself. Everybody grown. All the kids grown. Ain't nobody here but her. That's a child beside my grandbaby. And he 8 months now. So she love to be around other kids. Of course. All kids love to be around. Especially her cousin and her age and stuff. And I understand that. However, it just can't happen all the time. So you got to live the life that you got to live. Your life. But she wanted to go to hit my knee on the table. She wanted to go to summer camp one summer. Couldn't do it. Nope. Every year they have like a summer camp for the what was it, the summer camp? School. It wasn't school. Summer camp. Where you wanted to go?
Oh, I just seen it on my school calendar one day.
Who is? I think it was Open Door. No, it wasn't Open Door. It was I think the Red Cross. No, Valley Rescue Mission. That's what it was. Like here, I think it's the Valley Rescue Mission. Every year they do a summer camp for the kids. And fill out the paper. And if you meet the requirements, then your child get to go free. For a week. For a whole week to summer camp. She wasn't going in there. And if you sent your child to it, I mean, may God be with you. I hope ain't nothing happen. I'm not saying that it do happen. But I know things happen. I wasn't going to be able to be there for no whole week with you while you at summer camp. I don't know none of the people that's going to be at summer camp with you. And she didn't know them either. But, her and her cousin and all of them, they wanted to go. We could let them go no summer camp. I couldn't do it, y'all. That's just too much. I mean, Every child get on your nerve from time to time. Shoot, I probably get on that nerve too. But I'm not finna get rid of them like that just because. You getting all these kids. You got one person or maybe two people in a room with 30, 40 girls. I don't know her lifestyle. And when I say her lifestyle, I mean the child parents in their home. I don't know their lifestyle. I don't know what's going on in their home. I don't know the other girl living over there, sleeping over there. I don't know what's going on in her home. I don't know what's going on in Judy's home over here either. So guess what? Tamaya ain't going. And Tamaya wasn't able to go to summer camp. But, you know, I said one day that me and my sister said we're going to take our kids camping one day. Just so they can have the experience. And, well, with her and her cousin and whoever, you know. And take them. And I'm one of them parents like, that's spicy. This the kind of parent I am, y'all. So, she can have friends. And whatever girlfriend she have, friend girl, whatever friend girl she have, I got to know the parent. I got to meet the parents. I got to know where she live. I need that address. I need to know. I'm going to go to the house. Make sure there's a house on that block, apartment, whatever, it don't matter. I just need to know about the child. Like, who don't want to know about the child that their child hanging out with? Like, who don't want to know that? You don't know where they get information from, you know? So, any child, any friend that my children ever had, if I don't approve of that friend attitude, yep, this me, this my house now. You do what you want to do in your house. I do what I want to do in mine. If I don't approve of your friend attitude, how they talk, if I heard something and it really disturbed me, guess what? They ain't coming back. You will see your friend at school only. Because your friend will never be able to set foot back in my house again. And other than that, if you sneak and go see your friend, well, you sneak, you better not get caught. Because you get caught, I'm cutting you at the knees. You can see your friend when you get grown. Other than that, you'll see them at school. I don't got time for no disrespect for kids. That stuff rub off on your kids. You can say what you want to say, but if your child hang around somebody that ain't got no morals, that ain't got no values, that have no respect because their parents didn't know or didn't teach them, it rubs off on your child. So guess what? You ain't going to be around. But they're my friend. But I don't care. I can't never do nothing. You sure can't. When you get grown, you can, though. How about that? And ain't no time I staying all night. That ain't happening. Stay the night well. In your room, in your bed. Mm-hmm. Other than that, that's it. You ain't staying the night nowhere without me. Nope. And that means boys and girls. They ain't just my girl. Girls and boys. You staying all night. I mean, unless it's my family. That's different. But over friend's house and stay the night in the weekend? No. I'm going to the skate center. We want to do this. Go to the movie. It's going to be late. Can I stay the night? No. I don't care if you're mad or what. No. But then I'll turn around and they friends always welcome to stay. I know that sounds one-sided, but I can't help it. That's who I am. It is one-sided because I don't know you, but I know me. I know I trust God. I love the Lord. I try to instill that in my kids. And your kids too if they come over here. So if your kids don't believe in Jesus, guess what? Don't send them over here. Because I ain't going to stop praising God because your child over here and your child don't believe in Jesus. So that's my thing. I am welcome. I mean, you will be welcome just like you one of my kids if you over here. You're going to get treated just like you one of my kids if you over here. You're going to get fed Just like if you want the kids over here. But guess what? I just can't let mine go like that. Now, if we have a establish a relationship, me and the parents, and then later on, whatever, if I feel a little comfortable, I'll let her go stay, and I go back pick her up. I still ain't gonna let her stay the night. I don't know. It's just something about that staying the night. God, dog, you ain't got to stay the night. You done been over here all freaking day. It's time to go home now. But that staying the night, you don't know what's going on in people's house. You don't know what they do. You don't know who gonna come creep in the child room and then your baby over there. Then she come home walking funny. Shoot. Or not talking no more, not being herself no more. But, just for that one night, you let her go stay the night. And then now, something done happened. She was real perky and silly and everything, but now she's so silent, whatever. You can't get a word out of her. She walking crooked. Because somebody done messed with her and touched her and hurt her. I can't be responsible for that, y'all. I just can't do it. She can't stay. She can't stay. She got to go home. She got to go home. And when she get, even her being even Maya being 13 right now, if Maya went to one of her friends' birthday party, if she got an invitation with her, I would call the parents, whatever, can you bring her, bring over, she's having a sleepover, whatever. Okay, here's the thing. We'll go. I'll let her go. Depending on, now, I mean, when I say I'll let her go, that don't mean anything. Because, if you in trouble at home or you did something at home, you just ain't going nowhere. But I'm just saying, if you right at home, you did what you had to do, school and everything else, then yeah, it's okay. But she still ain't staying over. She's sleeping over now. I know it say sleep over, but she ain't sleeping over. So I can take her and I'm going to stay during the daytime with the sleepover and we're going to leave. Now, let's just say she's 15, 16 years old. I'll take you and drop you off. If I trust whoever it is, But me not knowing them, I still ain't going to trust them 100% like I will my family. Because, people portray to be, oh, no. I ain't going to let. And dang on they go in their room and close the door and chilling out the house. So I still, it really hard for me to do stuff like that, y'all. But anyway, I'll stay over there with her. And then we'll leave after it get late. When she get an attitude, start doing a, I'm just going to elbow in her doggone mouth. I said you want to stand before we went. Then you going to change your mind? We done talked about it. I said, well, I'm going to take you over there, but Maya, not staying now. You know you're not staying now. Yes, ma'am, but Ma, I just want to go. Can I just go? Yep, let's go. Okay. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours is enough. 3 hours. That's enough. The party. Have fun. Time to go now. She said, no, it ain't. Yes, it is. It is in my book. It's time to go. And you still want to get attitude? Well, now I got one too. We already discussed this. And I said, you're not staying. You said you was okay. Yeah. But I say all that to say this. I went over the bridge, under it. Now I'm about to go through it. It's so important that we watch these doggone kids, especially when they little. And when the kids come over to your house, you got kids and more people come up with kids, y'all go in the room and play. Hell to the no. Excuse me. I'm trying to stop cussing. But don't send them in that room. All them kids. You said all them freaking kids in that room together. You don't know what they're doing in there. Or in whatever kind of room. I don't care. In the basement or whatever. Oh, no. Somebody got to go down there with them. Don't do that. I said my own kids, to play by themselves. Because they don't do no nasty stuff. They ain't ever did all that nasty. Talking about hunching and all that stuff like that. I ain't never had to deal with that with my kids. I've heard about other kids doing it, whatever, but I never had to go through that with my kids because, what am I saying? What I'm trying to say is, they was never gonna be nowhere that I didn't know what go on when I'm not there. They're gonna be down the road now, my mom and my dad's house. They're gonna be with one of my sisters. Period. Now, my kids did go. We got plenty of family. We got plenty of family. But because they were so used to just going down my mom with my sister, it was every now and then that they would go over my family member's house or whatever, like over their cousins and stuff. They just didn't go over there often. Yeah. But we all was raised, me and all my sisters and brothers, my cousin, and we all raised up close. My generation anyway. And we all trusted each other with our kids. So, I didn't have that problem, when my kids were coming up. We all trusted each other. They already know if their kids stay down at my house, they know doggone well when nothing gonna happen on my watch. Period. And I know if I let my kids go over there, I already know they're gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, they ain't went nowhere. They ain't go over they ain't go to no friend's house, nothing like that, stay the night. I think bruh did, cause his friend, which they still friends, they like cousins or whatever. I mean, his best friend, when I got to meet his mama, I liked her because she played the radio with her kids. She was the same way, and the more we got to talk, and the more, it just after time you get to trust a person. So yeah, he stayed the night over there with them, whatever. But other than that, they ain't stay nowhere. I'm finna do nothing to my kids, and that's what we got to get back to. Go. It's okay if you need to, and I know a lot of people don't have the resources like people to watch their kids like that. Even when you got to work, people stuff be done to your kids you don't know about or whatever. But pay attention. That way you'll know when something wrong. Ask some questions. Let them know that I am not gonna you're not gonna get in trouble. I am not gonna be mad at you. Just let them know over and over and over and over again so that they can tell you stuff when it happens. Because when predators prey on your kids, they get in their mind, and it don't be the first time. They've been working on them. They've been working on them and telling them little stuff here and there and little stuff here and there. And then after a while, they touch. I might just touch or place the hand, whatever, just to see what the child gonna do. So then that's leading up to something else. You know what I'm saying? Then finally they done did something else just unforgettable. Unforgivable. But we do have to forgive, but I'm just saying just unforgivable. So when stuff happen, you can't take it back. That's why I say watching. Pay attention, close attention. That way you'll know. Okay? Anyways, I know y'all that been a sermon. I can't help it though. Cause I get real hot, passionate, heated when stuff happen to kids and whatever, it just cause it don't make no sense. But also, even if nobody didn't touch your child, it could be something that you let your child do. Like your child see you watch rated R movies and TV shows or whatever. They gonna try. It ain't have to be nobody touching them. They gonna try. They looking at you watching all this sex on TV and the naked, kissing and everything. So boom, the child was like, ooh, I wonder how they do that. What that feel like? They go try the other kids. And then you got all your kids in the room playing, supposed to be playing, and they in there hunching. Trying to try the movie. But we was doing on the movie. Now I'm finna do your ass too. You won't do that movie no more. Not no more. So y'all want to know about Serena Williams. Y'all, I ain't tell nobody, but y'all, I'm doing that mess with Maya, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm messing with Maya. Y'all, my mama. I told y'all how much she loved Tyler Perry. I was telling y'all that for a reason. Well, Tyler Perry ain't got nothing on Serena Williams. This woman act like she done birthed this child in the world. Y'all hear me? I'm telling y'all, if Serena got a game that's coming on, you could forget it. If she got a doctor's appointment and they book her on the same day that Serena is supposed to be playing, if she don't think she gonna be able to make that doggone show, get in front of her TV, she gonna reschedule that doctor's appointment. She ain't never met Serena, y'all. Serena might as well be my sister, but she ain't. Mama ain't never met her. This lady go crazy over this. I love her now. Don't get me wrong. I love Serena and Venus. Well, Mama love both of them. Both of them. And she been watching them since day one. Excuse me. Y'all, she be in there. Serena, come on. I said, okay. Oh, all right. If I'm not down her house when she playing, if I'm at home, she'll call you and she'll remind you. She'll call everybody and remind her. Oh, Serena gonna be playing at 4 o'clock. She gonna be doing Wimbledon. She in she in Moscow. She in Italy. Oh my God. She gonna let you know where she at, and then she'll tell you. She said, yeah, they got a plan so and so. She don't like playing over there. When she go over there, see, cause they don't do it right. They mess her up. They throw a game out. She don't like that. She don't like that. When she over there, I said, Mom, how you know? I know. My mom say, I know. So Serena be playing, y'all. We be sitting there like, come on. She said, come on, Serena, come on. I'm talking about y'all, she be rooting. You hear me? Serena, you don't know this, but girl, you got another mother. You know how mama be rooting for their kids. Oh, girl, you got another one. Just say she's your mother in Christ, because, baby, you got another one. And Serena be hitting that ball, and when she don't, y'all know how she be, come on! She be doing that. And mama say, yep, she get mad now. She finna get him. She finna get him now. She get mad. I said, Lord have mercy. And if something don't go right, mama say, yeah, they done pissed off. She just ain't trying no more. That's what it is. They done pissed off. She just gonna give it a game. So the girl, somebody else, the girl won. I think she was a Russian girl. This a lot of years ago. Won the game, and mama said, yeah, she just gave it to her. I said, Mom, what you mean? I said, well, the girl won. She said, she ain't win it. Serena just gave her that game. She gave it to her. She felt sorry for her. I said, okay. I told her, I said, Mom, she's still number one. She can't win them all, not every single one, but she's still number one now. She number one. Mama said, no, baby. She number one, but she gave that game to that girl. She gave it to her. You can't tell my mama nothing about Serena Williams. Venus either. So I ain't leaving Venus out, cause baby, it both of them. Both of them. No, I love watching them too. Cause I'm telling them girls be playing some power. I know Venus ain't been really playing like that, but yeah, they be on their game now. But no, I ain't never met her, y'all. She ain't my sister for real. Might as well be. Shoot. I don't know. I got to go back and think that thing over and rethink that thing, because I know she come on, mama ain't going to tell. I don't care if I had to call and go to the hospital. Mama tell me to call 911. And she'll come see about me after the game go off. After that game come on, go off. She'll come see about me then. But while it's on, I think she'll tell her to go call 911, baby. I ain't lying. She don't play no game. She do not play no game about that Serena Williams. She love her to death. I ate so much Sasha. I wanted to put me some onions. Cut up me some onions to go with this Sasha, but I ain't ate all day. And I ain't do it. Mike, what you writing?
Phone. 4 numbers. 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 4 nu
Well, y'all, this is gonna conclude my dinner for today. I'm gonna eat the rest of this when I wake up tonight. I got a lot left, huh? Look at all that left now. I'm gonna eat it for a late night snack. But I do gotta do a challenge. I got a challenge coming up. I know on some videos back I was supposed to be doing the watermelon challenge, but every time I got a watermelon, I had got the watermelons out my daddy's garden. We ate them so fast I couldn't do no challenge with them. And my friend K. John Flame called me out on a challenge for the oh Lord Jesus. I'm gonna put it up on the screen, y'all. I'm gonna put it up. I think it's it's the spaghetti challenge. Spaghetti? It ain't spaghetti. It's the spaghetti challenge. So he called me out on that. Now I don't know why he did that. Why do you do that? No, I don't like doing them challenges. And y'all, I gotta make some spaghetti and eat it. I gotta put at least 3 vegetables in there. So I already know, you use onions and bell pepper with spaghetti anyway. And I'll probably throw some celery up in there, just a little celery. But you gotta mix mayonnaise in it.
No, that's nasty. That is nasty.
That's nasty, ain't it?
That's nasty.
Got my skin crawling already. Doggone, y'all, I got, what they, goosebumps? Just thinking about that. That's just so gross. Whoever made up that, whoever came up with that, like, that is so gross. Mayonnaise and spaghetti. And then you gotta eat it.
Say it.
Why said don't say it?
That's nasty. That's so nasty.
But anyways, I just ain't went to the store yet. I gotta go to the store. Shoot. I'm gonna go to the store and get the stuff. I'm gonna make some spaghetti. That's all we ain't had in a while anyways. I'm gonna cook some spaghetti. Probably tomorrow. And then I guess I'll try that doggone challenge that he done challenged me to. Only because I'm a grown woman. Okay? I'll try anything. That's a lie. I ain't gonna try anything. But some things I'll try once. But I'm letting you know now, Flame. There's a nasty challenge. I ain't even tasted. And I already know I ain't gonna win. But I'm gonna do it. I tell you now, I ain't gonna win that challenge. Not that mayonnaise and that spaghetti. I ain't gonna win it. But I'm gonna do it for you, okay? All right, boo. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get off, sign off. Because when my mama see this video, she gonna kill me. But I love you, Mom. My daddy, I love you too. I love all my folks. And I love y'all too. My mama gonna kill me. But it's gonna be okay. She done got old now, y'all. She can't run behind me like she used to. Gonna send somebody outside to go get a switch. Who? You gonna send me outside to pick my own switch off the tree? I ain't coming back. You crazy? Get my own switch so you can whoop me? I ain't coming back. Shoot, I got out that door, baby. I didn't know what to do. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get my own switch. Stay out there all day. I be out there playing, have myself a good time. I get scared when it's about to get dark. I know I got to get in the house. Gonna do it. She got old. She can't catch me now. But hopefully she won't mess with me too much, y'all. All right, y'all. So we gonna say good night. I'm full and I'm sleepy. We'll holler at y'all in the next video. Y'all stay prayed up. Please keep God first and watch these kids, okay? All right, y'all. Have a good night. Bye.